after Mission Impossible 2, we are in the midst of a dying franchise. Who do we bring in to help revamp the franchise as one of the best in history? In J.J. Abrams we trust. So Mission Impossible 3 is a 2006 movie starring Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt, recurring his role from the last two. After Mission Impossible 2, this movie is exactly what the series needed to boost it back up. Before I get started talking about the movie itself, I am going to issue a spoiler warning, so just be aware of that. Okay, so let me first say that this movie is the darkest out of all of the Mission Impossible movies. If you need an example, here you go.
You do this if you get nothing. Are you listening to me? The only way you're gonna get what you want is for you to. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? You don't think I'll do it? Where is it? Where the hell is it? Look at me. Where the hell is it? Look at me. Stay with me. Seven! Kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. Hey!
No. 10.
So based on the intro, you can already tell that this is going to be the darkest one. So in this movie, Ethan Hunt is off living the suburban life with his fiance, and one of the things that I like most about this movie is that you know who Ethan Hunt, you know more about Ethan Hunt. He has a fiance. Later in the movie, she becomes his wife. I think that's pretty cool because usually he's just this super spy action star, but in this you get to dive a little deeper into his character. One of my favorite things about this movie is Philip Seymour Hoffman as the bad guy Owen Davian. Owen Davian, in my opinion, is the best villain in all of Mission Impossible, and I knew he was going to be a great villain based off of that first scene that I showed earlier in the video. He just has this menace to him, and you know he's not afraid to do what he needs to do to get his stuff done. And this movie actually has a very engaging plot. It's one of those movies that I could probably rewatch several times. And another one of my favorite things about the movie is Ethan's relationship with his wife Julia, played by Michelle Monaghan. She was great in the movie. I thought everyone in the movie was great, but I really liked their relationship. I also like that the movie introduces us to Benji, who has a much more prominent role in the next three movies. Another thing that I really liked about this movie was the musical score. I liked how it was the original Mission Impossible theme song, but more orchestrated. So keeping this review short, simple, to the point, I thought this was a very entertaining, engaging, rewatchable movie that I will gladly give a 10 out of 10. So this is the first movie technically in the Mission Impossible series that I actually genuinely loved, and it's the movie for me that put Tom Cruise on the map as one of the greatest movie stars of our time. Thank you so much for watching my review. Comment down below if you want to talk about movies or tell me what you thought about the movie, and like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.